Bismillah and Assalamualaikum to all my students at home. Are you ready for your English lesson today? I hope that's a yes, because we're going to start straight away. Our lesson today is going to be about speaking, and specifically, we are going to be describing photographs. If you have your textbook with you, you can refer to page 11 of your close-up textbook. Um, Please also make sure that you have a notebook with you to either make some notes and also to do the exercises later. Alright? Okay, so let's take a look at the 4 points that can help you when describing photographs. Okay, number 1, describe the things that you can see in the photo. So to describe, nak terangkan, nak menjelaskan gambar, you can use these things. Use there is and there are when you want to say there are 4 people in the photographs. The mistake that a lot of students make is that they say have 4 people in the photograph. Ada 4 orang. They translate daripada bahasa Melayu have ada, so have 4 people. But no, that is not how you say it in English. You have to say there are. Kalau ramai ataupun kalau seorang, you say there is. There is a big tree in the background. Or you can also say I can see. What can you see? I can see people having fun. I can see people smiling. Number 2, use the present tense to describe what people are doing. So he is wearing, you can see, ada orang pakai baju warna biru dalam tu, you say he is wearing, present continuous. Or somebody is jumping, you say he is jumping up and down excitedly. Use the present continuous tense. Walaupun benda tu dah berlaku, tapi kita tengah describe sekarang. So we use the present continuous tense. Number 3, use adjectives. Adjectives are kata sifat to describe people and things. So you say he has a lovely smile as an adjective. They look very happy. That's another adjective. I'm sure you know a lot of adjectives by now that you can use. And number 4, use prepositions to say where things are in the photographs. Prepositions are words that show direction, arah. So things like behind, next to, beside, between. So examples are he is sitting between his 2 sisters, or there is a bag behind his back. So these are the 4 pointers or tips that can help you to describe photographs. Not just photographs, actually you can use to describe pretty much everything there is. Okay, so that's all for the notes. Let's go to your textbook. This is page 11 of your textbook. There are some other things on here, A, B, which we are going to ignore. We are going to go to C straight away. So this will be your exercise for today. In your notebook, please make sure that you write today's day and date and also the topic, which is speaking here. And we'll do exercise C. So please, exercise C, let me describe a little bit what you need to do. Explain. Complete the sentences about the 2 photos in the exam task. So you can see there are 2 photos here, and there are 6, 7 words here. Okay, right, background, next to, behind, left, foreground. Foreground adalah the opposite of background. Everybody knows background. Foreground kat bahagian depan. Okay, on. So fill in the blanks with the words using these 2 photographs as a reference, sebagai rujukan, as reference. So please write the entire thing in your notebook and write the answers as well. Okay, but you don't need to draw these pictures in your book. Okay, right, so if that is clear, please do the exercise and hit the pause button. Come back to check the answers. Okay, so now let us discuss the answers. Number 1, in the background I can see some trees. This is picture number 2. The father and son are sitting on the sofa. Of course they are sitting on the sofa. They can't sit behind the sofa, right? On the sofa. Number 3, the girl with the long blonde hair is, picture number 2, long blonde hair is next to her mom. 4, in the there is a mother and a daughter. Mother and a daughter here in the foreground. Bahagian depan gambar. So these two are in the background. These two are in the foreground. 5. The teenage boy is white dog. Here, white dog. Where's the teenage boy? Behind the white dog. And 6. The boy in the striped t-shirt. Baju belang-belang. Which picture? Number 1 here is on the left. On the left. The father with the dogs is on the right. Okay, so in English, that's how you say di sebelah kiri, di sebelah kanan. You say on the left, on the right. Wait, does that look right in the picture? On the left? No, that's on the right. Okay, on the right, on the left. Okay, sebelah kiri, sebelah kanan. Okay, so please make sure that you have ticked all your correct answers and write down the correct answers if you made any mistakes. And please also write down how many you managed to get correctly in your book. Okay, so that is all for your practice. Now we move on to the next activity, which is your task for today. Tugasan, task. Okay, what you need to do is choose one picture of you with your family or your friends and describe it for about 2 minutes. Okay, so a picture, just one picture. Either the picture has your family or your friends, and you can use the tips that we have discussed earlier to describe it. What you need to do is I will give you a Google form later, and you will send the picture in the Google form. Record your audio, just your audio, you don't need to include a video. Audio of you describing the picture. So you need to send 2 things. Okay, actually 3 things. Okay, number 1 is the picture of you with your family or friends. Number 2 is the audio description. Okay, I hope you know how to do this. If you don't know, you can just experiment. I'm sure you kids are very IT savvy, bijak IT. Or if you are having troubles, you can just contact me in the Telegram group and I will try to help you as best as I can. Okay, and number 3 is your exercise just now. Please take a picture of it and also send it as evidence that you have finished your exercise. Okay, that will be all for your lesson today, and I hope to hear your audio description of your family soon. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for attending today's class, and I will see you in the next class. Assalamualaikum.